All right, welcome to part 3 of our study video. Okay, all right, so this is gonna be number 11. All right, remember, this goes right along with the study guide. Okay, so it says, write a linear expression representing the perimeter of the shape. Okay, all right, hopefully you can look at this and see what you need to do. All right, so we're just gonna add up all of these sides here. All right, let me give myself a different color. Okay, so let's go ahead and add these up. We'll start with this side right here. All right, so x minus 6 plus x plus 5 plus x minus 3 plus x plus x plus 2. Okay? All right, now what's the next step? We're going to combine all our like terms, right? So I've got an x, or we can say 1x right here. I have a positive 1x right here. I have another positive 1x right here. I have another positive 1x right here. And I have another positive 1x right here. So if I add up all of my positive 1x's, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I get 5x. Okay, now let's add up all of our constants. We have a negative 6, a positive 5, a negative 3, and a positive 2. So start from your left. Negative 6 plus 5 gives me negative 1. Negative 1 minus 3, so negative 1 minus 3 gives me negative 4. And then negative 4 plus 2 gives me negative 2. And I'm just going to add that to my answer, negative 2. So 5x minus 2. Okay, all right, next. Simplify. Simplify the expression and combine like terms. All right, maybe take a second, pause the video, see if you can do this on your own. All right, hopefully you pause the video and try this on your own here, but we're just gonna distribute. So we're gonna start here, right here in our negative 4. We're gonna distribute to our positive 2x. That's gonna give us negative 8x. Now we're gonna distribute that negative 4 to our negative 3. Remember, keep that as one unit right there, okay? So negative 4 times negative 3 gives me positive 12. Now I'm just gonna jump over here. Remember, we're dealing with a negative 3 here, right? So negative 3 times positive x gives me negative 3x. And negative 3 times positive 4 gives me negative 12. Okay? Now, we need to combine our like terms, right? So I've got a negative 8x right here and a negative 3x right here. And then I have my two constants right here, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and combine negative 8 and negative 3. What's negative 8 minus 3? Well, it's going to give me negative 11x. Okay, remember, when you're adding and subtracting and your signs are the same like these, you add the coefficient and keep the sign, and the variable just comes along for the ride. All right, now, positive 12 minus 12 just gives me 0. So my final answer is just going to be negative 11x. Right, next. Find the perimeter. Find the perimeter. All right, what do you think? Do we have everything that we need to find the perimeter? Well, we're missing, well, first of all, ask yourself this. To find the perimeter, what do I have to add together? The answer, obviously, is we gotta add up all of our sides. So I'm going to add this side, this side, this side, this side, this side, this side, and this side. Okay? So do I have everything that I need? Okay? A close look will tell you, well, no, I'm missing this side, so I got to figure out this side, and I got to figure out this side right here, right? Okay, well, see if you can figure out this side right here. What do you need? Is there anything that they gave you already that that could be like a clue that will help you figure out what this side is. Okay? All right. Well, hopefully you realize that this right here added to this right here will actually give you this entire side right here. Okay, so I'll take this and add it to this. It'll actually give me this whole side. So 5y plus 6y gives me this 11y up here. All right, and then I'm going to use, right now I also need to get this section right here, right? So I'm going to use this as my clue. I know that this entire side is 10x. Well, if I took this portion right here, which is 4x, and added this portion right here, that would be the same as all of this right here, right? So I know that from here, and if you could just kind of imagine if this was extended all the way out, from here all the way down to here is going to be 10x. Okay? So then I just need to figure out what's this missing section right here. Well, 4x plus what gives me 10x? Okay, it's going to be 6x. Okay? So maybe just if you're not quite understanding that, take a second, study it out. See if you can figure out why or how I got 6x right here. Okay? Remember, this plus this will give me this whole thing. Well, if all of this is 10x, and I already have 4x, 4x plus what will give me that? And the answer is this right here. Okay? So now it says find the perimeter. Now we've got all of our sides. So we're just going to add those sides up. Okay? All right, so I'm going to use the inside of the rectangle right here to do that. All right, so I've got 4x plus 11y plus 10x plus 6y plus 6x plus 5y. Is that all of them? How many sides I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So I should have 6 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got them all in there. And I think you know at this point what we have to do. We got to combine those like terms, right? So we'll take 4x plus 10x plus 6x. What's that going to give me? Well, I got 14. 4 plus 10 gives me 14. 14 plus 6, 20x. Okay, so these are all combined here. Don't need to worry about those anymore. And now let's take all of our y terms. All right, so 11y plus 6y, 17y plus 5y gives me 22y. Okay, there's our perimeter. All right, here we go. Last one. Simplify the expression and combine like terms, right? See if you can do this on your own. All right. Hopefully you work this out on your own. All right, so we're just gonna distribute. So positive 3 times x gives me 3x. Positive 3 times negative 4, remember, negative 4 gives me negative 12. All right, so now we just have this out here. We're just going to add it. So plus 6x plus 8. Okay, now combine like terms. All right, so I have a 3x, positive 3x, and a positive 6x. And then I have a negative 12 and a positive 8. Okay, so 3x plus 6x just gives me 9x. Negative 12 plus 8. Signs are different. So it means we're going to take 12 minus 8 gives us 4. Keep the sign of the larger absolute value, which is 12. So that has a negative in front of it, so negative 4. And there it is. Okay? All right. So there's your last study video. Hopefully you have watched these. Big time props to all you who actually took the time to watch all 3 videos. I hope that these will help you make a good grade on your tests. And we'll look forward to the rest of this week. Look forward to some good test grades, okay? See y'all later.